Scrappers manager Quinton McCracken following a dramatic sudden death win over the West Virginia Black Bears as the Scrappers able to take the series now, first 2 games of it. Quinton, I guess the first and foremost thing I want to kind of start with is just the gritty nature of this team. You guys start off down 5, you battle back, tie it up, take the lead a couple times. You got out-hit in today's game, but you guys were able to compete. Just talk to me about the gritty, the scrappy nature of this team today.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing we've noticed. The first few weeks of the season is never die attitude. These guys are resilient. That plays well in this game, and to see them fight back after get behind. They're in the first inning. I mean that could zap a team's soul a little bit, but these guys, over the past few weeks, that's one thing that as a staff we've noticed that they are very resilient. They fight back. It's a never die attitude, and it's 27 tough outs.
Defense was impressive yesterday. It continued to be impressive today. I was also impressed. No walks by the pitching staff today. You guys struck out 10. Put into words how important those 2 factors were in today's game and this series so far.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got to play clean baseball. I mean, offense puts butts in the seats, but defense wins games and wins championships, and that's one thing that Ryan and I have stressed to the pitching staff is attacking the zone. I mean, that first pitch strikes. I don't know what the percentage is, but that's one thing that those guys are conscious of. They know that's what we want. We want to get those hitters out within hopefully 5-6 pitches. So we're going to attack the zone and use those 7 guys behind us.
Sudden death comes up, and before the game, you have the decision on what you want to do, play offense or play defense. Now, you don't know where the situation's going to be. You don't know what part of the lineup you're going to be in. What kind of weighed into the decision to go with offense today if sudden death was the case?
Like most clubs, I think we're a little thin on pitching. We've got a mass exodus of players here, the past week, especially arms. And so I think all the clubs around the league are a little thin on pitching. And so, we've been swinging the bat well. Hitting Coach Rosie's done an excellent job as far as getting these guys mentally prepared for competitive at-bats. And, prior to today, as I said, we've been really, finding gaps and having success swinging it. And so, naturally, prior to the game when we have to make that call, I wanted to go with offense. It played well today.
Final question for you, too. Kai Holiday comes up in that sudden death, big bunt single that loads the bases. Ty Powell then gets the winning hit for you guys. Just talk to me about them in those situations, in those moments, how they were able to kind of shine and show their character in those moments.
That's what we're talking about. We like for these kids to play their skill set. Kai is a speed guy. Small ball will be a part of his game moving forward. We want him to know that. He has to be able to execute in those situations, and that's something that we stress to these guys. You got to play to your skill set, and in that situation, I mean, it's winning baseball. You got to be a team player, and that called for a bunt. He executed, and with his blazing speed, he was able to get a hit out of it, and that sets the table for the guy behind him. And sure enough, Powell came up after entering the game late, and came with a winning knock. So, as I said, that's just a good team win for us.